خونه خوان گارسیا کروز 10:41 دقیقه. یا ابوالفضل واو چند نفری دارم میرم. سلام، خیلی خوش اومدین به کانال من مواد. بیام خیلی خوشحالم که با یه ویدیو دیگه از بازی L.A Noire در خدمت شما. دمتون گرم اگه تا اینجا ویدیو L.A Noire رو دیدید. خیلی به من چسبیده، امیدوارم به شما هم خیلی چسبیده باشه. اگر اولین بار دارید ویدیوهای من تماشا میکنید خوشحال میشم که کانال من سابسکرایب کنید، لایک و کامنت بذارین، چون قراره با هم واکتور کلی بازی‌های قشنگ رو اینجا بریم. دمتون گرم. بدین چه حرف و حدیثی بریم سراغ بازی. Let's go. Reefer Madness.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
نه چرا باید بشناسم؟
Freddie needs money to get out of
این
town.
اکثر آدم ها رو
Says
میشناسه.
he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has he said how
can.
much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
آقا یکی دو تا نکته اینجا اعلام کنم. یکی این که ما سری قبلی از پرونده جنایی انتقال پیدا کردیم، یعنی تو ویدیو قبلی اگر دیده باشیم متوجه شدیم ولی تو فساد اخلاقی، پرونده فساد اخلاقی نمیدونم چی هم از تقریبا، ولی فکر کنم راجع مواد مخدر اینا باشه. دو اینکه داشتم به این فکر کردم که $50 اون موقع چقدر ارزشمند بوده که اینجوری جا خوردم. میگیم دپارتمان میتونه $50 رو جبران کنه. این $50 واقعا یه رقم بزرگی بوده و الان توی ایران با این تورم هم $50 هیچی نیست. خب بریم سراغ بازی. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 40 bucks. I want to put it that I think I'm
made of money.
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
اینم گرگوپرش ریخته میگه $50 مگه گنج نشسته.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. A couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You'd better come and get me.
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, all right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here? An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
عجب خاطره قشنگی. خودش قشنگ بود خیلی. مسخره. بریم تو این باره که قرار داشتیم، بار مایک لایمن. ساعت 10:30 صبح. چی گیره اونجا؟
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole. Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative? Tell us about the reefer, Freddie. Another
Well,
good
see, this is
Samaritan.
at the
Answer
British.
the question.
Grass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Now be careful. He likes guns. Or do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddy. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this cruise character.
Let's go. بازی شروع
50
شد.
pounds of dope.
بریم چه خبره. آقا
Crazy.
$20 گرفت و $30 وسط هاپولی شد، نمیدونم توسط کی.
He wants a
به
five-star
اسم
goddamn
اسپانیایی
wedding.
تبار هم بهمون داد که بریم سراغش رو ببینیم چی گیرمون داد. Go ahead.
You recommend the special?
دو شورد خفنی داشتیم این موسیقی.
You believe a story?
استوری
Sure. A hophead like Freddy would raffle his sister for his next score.
خونه خوان گارسیا کروز 10:41 یا ابوالفضل.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
واو چند نفری دارم میرم. نمیدونی وزن کنم خیلی اوضاع خرابه. یه بعد تیر خوری هم بودی ها. دو تا هد زدم فقط. ولی چون رگبار دستشون بود خیلی سخت بود.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. You opened fire and
بریم این
the
مدارک
rest of the
اینا
story
چی
tells
پیدا
itself.
بکنیم اینجا. خب اولیش
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
یه کلمه بی‌معنی تقریبا. معمولا این بطری ها هیچ کمکی رو نمی‌کنن. نمی‌دونم چرا برداشتم ببینم چیه. خود جسد رو یه نگاه بکنیم این چیزی نداره. تو کلش که چیزی نیست. دست چپ یعنی راست میشه، چپ خودم. این چیز راستی نیست گویا. دست چپ اون آقای راست من. اینجا هم چیزی نداره. چیزی پایین مانی ها باید باشه دیگه. خوان گارسیا کروز. همون که فروخته بودش که کشتیمش که. $20 واسه این دادیم، واسه این تملش. هیچی هم گیرمون نیاد. این طرف کتشی
A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
چیز عجیب غریبی بود. خب دیگه چیز دیگه نمیمونه فعلا از بادی. چیزی گیرمون نیومد. یه پنکه داریم، داک داریم، اینجا رو آشپزخونه.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Doesn't tell me anything. اینجا هم چیز خاصی نداریم فعلا. بریم این طرف. ببینیم اصلش چی بوده.
Not sure this means much.
فکر نکنم چیز مهم باشه. اوکی.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
راست میگه. پرونده قبلی اگر ویدیوش ندیدین، پرونده قبلی توی پاپکورن ذرت بود داده، مواد جابجا می‌کردن، الان با سوپ. چی پیدا کردیم دوستان؟
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
خب بس که یه سری چیز مدارک خوبی پیدا کردیم. که دیدیم تلفن هم باید بزنیم تا یکی دوتا آدرس بگیریم. گویا تلفن داره اینجا نشون میده ولی اون بره تلفن نیست. تلفن کجاست؟ اینجاست. تلفن بزنیم یکی دوتا آدرس بگیریم بریم.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks.
آدرس کارخونه رو پیدا کرد. این خوبه. این خوبه.
Detectives, you'll want to come meet Mr. Fickman, the neighbor. Sounds like he's got some.
یکی همسایه‌ها می‌خواد چیزی به من بگه.
Detectives Phelps and Durrell. We were told you...
Always knew they were up to no good. Son of a bitch spent more time in the chicken coop than in his house.
Thank you, sir. That's very helpful. And next time you witness suspect behavior through the crack in your curtains, please call us before something like this happens.
Hey, I think I see a body.
بسی بریم دکتر چیزی واسه همون نداره باشن. آدم این جسده رو نمیتونم نگاهی روش بنازم. نه دکتر باید یه حرف رو واسه همون بشته باشه دیگه.
I need to get back to it, Phelps.
اینا چیه؟ چه نقاشی خوبی هم میکشیده. طرح تتو میزده. پیامک کن. وات چی بود؟ بیرون همین چرخ یادم این دورور تو حید خلوت اینا این چیزی ندارن. اینجا که نمیشه رفت. میرم چی؟ میرم یارونه که هست. What? Oh, let's go.
Doesn't look like anything.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
منم درسیدم چه اسم فلپس.
Optimistic, Cole. Now we're getting somewhere.
در مخفی.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup? With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
ایجی بیشتر از همه داشت تو دفتر اسمش ثبت شده بود، همین رفتم روش دادم و فکر کنم یه داستان دیگه با ایجی هم داریم. این دستگاه چیه؟
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Oh, drug.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
نمیدونم چیه، گل هشیش چیه نمیدونم، خیلی سر در نمیارم، ولی ایده جالبیه که توی قوطی کنسرو خیلی ایده بالیه. به این چیز هم شک نمی کنم دیگه. یکی دیگه هم باز کنیم ببین. همین داستان همینه، همه قوطی اینجا این شکلی هم. اینا چیز دیگه رو نمید. اینا Let's go. بیا بریم یه کار زیاد داریم. کامان. خب فکر کنم خونه دیگه کاری نداشته باشیم، بریم سراغ آدرسایی که گیر آوردیم، بریم ببینیم که چی از گیرمون میشه. گایز با همراه باشید گایز. ابتدا میخوایم بریم سراغ کارخونه سوپ، بریم ببینیم اونجا چی گیرمون میاد. بریم ببینیم چی گیرمون میاد. Let's go.
Brother says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted.
کارخونه سوپ پارنل. ببینیم که چرا این با خوان فارسی مارکو کروز
Right.
اینقدر جعبه
find out who's
اونجا
been
بود.
over-seasoning the soup in this place.
باید خیلی چیزا برامون روشن کنیم، باید ما رو آگاه کنیم.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
بریم ببینیم که
You just wanted a follower, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
follow you میکنم خانم. برو برو چجوری فالو کنم تو حرکت نمیدونم، حرکت کن.
What is going on?
بازی راکستانه دیگه، درش هم همون مدلی باید باز شه.
You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr.
Fairly.
Parnell.
On the desk, please.
نه چرا هر کی رد میشه یه گوشه چشم رو نشون میده.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Alfonso Reyes, Martins, Victor Carlos Rodriguez, Alejandro Mendez, Rafael Vasquez, Juan Garcia Cruz.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
آدرس خوان گارسیا کروز جزو کارمندای اینجا بوده، یعنی خود یارو کارمند اینجا بوده، پس منطقیه میتونه باشه که جعبه ها رو خودش آورده باشه اونجا و این بنده خدا بیگناه باشه. باید ببینیم، شاید هم بیگناه نباشه. ببینیم حالا تو فعلا چی گیره میاد.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
به آی کانتکت نمیگیره، تو چشای منم نگاه نمیکنه، ولی خیلی حواس پرت هم نیست. یه ذره من شک رو میزنم به دلیل اینکه کلا با قیافش حال نمیکنم. این دلیل من و آی کانتکت هم نمیگیره. این دو دلیل. خودت شما میتونید گزینه دیگه رو بزنید.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
من فکر می‌کنم داره درست میگه، واقعا خبر نداره، چون نگاه کنی اصلا یه چش از من بر نمیداره، خیلی مستقیم داره چش من نگاه میکنه. بنده خدا سرش کلاه گذاشتن، احساس میکنم گناه داره. من حقیقت رو میدونم.
You must suspect someone, Mr. Parnell.
Are you sure it isn't someone who stole some of my labels? That would be pretty easy to do.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
بازم فکر کنم داره درست میگه. حتی این نکته رو اینجا بگم که اون برادرش بود، خودش نبود. من اشتباهی فکر کنم خودش اینجا کار میکرده، اون برادرش اینجا کار میکرده. نمیدونم. شک رو میزنم و اینکه فکر کنم داره درست میگه. بعد سرم دیگه من شک میزنم.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
امیدوارم گولم نزده باشه. این دفعه میخوام بهش اعتماد کنم.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
جالب بود. میگه دلم نمیخواد اصلا ببینم مواد غذایی چجوری ساخته میشه که بعدا تو روحی هم تاثیر بذاره نتونم بخورم دیگه.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? I learned something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Oh.
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. It brings me luck.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
You get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here it gets sent all over the country.
فروختش. این دفتر رو میز بکنیم یه نگاهی بندازیم.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
خب میگه لارج باشه. اینا بروتینش 15 بسته‌ایه. 15 بسته. سنتر مارکت.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
فروشگاه قرن 20 داره کار به جای بدی کشیده میشه. نمیدونم همه در و داغون.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
خب تو که داری دروغ میگی ولی من چجوری میتونم ثابت کنم؟
Juan Garcia Cruz is dead, lunkhead. His brother works here nights. What can you tell us, Sergio?
I'm just a dispatcher. One was crazy. Puto loved guns.
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
Mr. Parnell, it is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Yes.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
آقای دزدی بدم ما اینجا رو متوجه شدیم که برادر این آقایی که کشتیمش مواد فروشه اینجا شبا میاده بسته‌بندی میکرده. این نظافتچی اینجا بوده بعد میاده بسته‌بندی میکرده مواد اینا رو خیلی هم ترتمیز این کار انجام میداده و از این شرکت سوء استفاده میشده. این آقا هم به خاطر اینکه حالا ما چشم‌پوشی کنیم کارگر مکزیکی غیر قانونی آورده بوده با ما همکاری کرد. اون آقا هم لو داد به خاطر اینکه اخراج نشه. البته ممکنه که اصلا از ترسش بره بگی که مثلا لو داده و اینا نیان، برای همین گفتش که شما فعلا مراقب اون باش. حالا باید بریم ببینیم دیگه چی گیرمون میاد. احتمالا هم شب برمیگردیم اینجا چون 9 شب میاد طرف دوباره.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
فروشگاه قرن 20 تا 11:35 داره.
Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
اوه فرار کرد. چه زرنگ فرار کرد. داداش ما خودمون این کاره ایم. این تو جوابایی که دیدین اونجا دیگه.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
راست نیست. چند دلار رو پارت شناسش. آقا یه چیزی توضیح.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information and I won't give you to immigration.
قبل از بازجویی من یه چیزی توضیح بدم. توی دفتر خرید و فروش اون کارخونه سوپ که ما رفتیم، اسم شرکت قرن 20 زیاد اومده بود که خرید و فروش زیادی می‌کرد. همش 15 تا باکس، 20 تا باکس، 15 تا باکس ازشون داشت جنس میگرفت. خب این یه مقدار مشکوک بود به خاطر اینکه مثلا سوپ انقدر طرفدار پیدا کرده بود که یه مغازه انقدر فروش داشته باشه و اینا. بخاطر اومدیم اینجا که یه آماری بگیریم، دیدیم باز جلو در دارن مثلا میرن و میان، دیگه مشکوک شده نیرو پشتیبانی و که این اتفاق افتاد.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
حرف بزن دیگه بابا.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
بکنم داره راست میگه. یه ذره طبیعی و نورمال شد.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Erto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's soup factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
لو داد. ساعت 1 شب کارخونه سوپ محموله میاد. بریم ببینیم چی رو میاد. ساعت 10 که ما گفت 1 AM میاد. از 3 ساعت جلوتر
First said they were
اینجا.
moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
نقل الان می اومدن طبیعتا.
Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
دیگه تو صندوق عقب همه ماشین ها اسلحه و اینا هست. خب من این انتخاب بکنم. بریم. Come on, let's go.
Everyone into position. Got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Throw out the guns. Go, Phelps. Get in there.
آها پلیس نکش بیشرف. این همین روبروه. خب این از تو 3 نفر اینجان. چقدر بد کاور گرفتم یه تیکه رو.
How long do you think you can hold out?
دوتای دیگه کجا؟ بالان این پایین که نیستن، بالان احتمالا. آره بالان.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
بیرون بیرون. کی زد؟ اینجا مرده. پاکسازی شد. رئیس پلیس اومد تازه. بدم رئیس پلیس اومد.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
ولی کلا چی پیدا کردی؟ ولی کلا کلا هم بردارم. یه سکه که تو دستش بود. اول این کیفه رو ببینیم. این کیه؟
Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have.
ارنستو خوارز. اکو فامیلی هم کار میکردن. چیز خاصی نداره. دسته
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
نه همه‌شون به عنوان یه نشونه یه سکه‌ای داشتن. بسکه نه دیگه دسته رو چک کن. چیز خاصی نداره. همین.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
جعبه رو دارم نگاه میکنم. اینا رو میگی؟ اوه.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
خیلی بود.
Must be $1,000 here.
اش میشد به عنوان جایزه برداریم اینو.
Yet another silver dollar.
همشون دلار موقعیه رو دارن.
Phelps, Earl. Looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about? Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
خب اولش نگم $50 $20 تا $30 زد تو گوشش. نمیدونم فهمیدید یا نه.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
ما الان باید بفهمیم که چی نوشته. خب ببینیم این ترکیب هم یه تستی بدنیم.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood.
همون تیکه کاغذی که پیدا
It's
کردیم.
already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
همون تیکه کاغذی که اول بازی پیدا کردیم و بی‌معنی بود. بابا دوته که حرفی نداریم نه. چیز خاصی نمیتونیم به ما بدیم. بریم کارخونه ببینیم چی گیرمون میاد. کامان با من همراه باشید.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
ساعت 46 دقیقه شب. ما قراره یک شب اصلا حمله کنیم به اونجا.
Locked. We need another way in.
خب ما باید یه راه دیگه پیدا کنیم که بتونیم وارد شیم. چه راهی میتونیم به نظر شما بچه‌ها پیدا کنیم که وارد شیم؟ از این در حوشیه این هم راه داره. اینجا که راهی نداره. اینجا هم که نمیشه. ماشین نمیشه بکوبیم بهش. نشد. این رو هم جواب نداد. یا
about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's
از این پشت مشتا باید یه ناودونی چیزی احتمالاً پیدا کنیم. بریم تو. میدونستم که یه همچین حالتی احتمال داره که بشه. وارد شده. I'm in. خب اینجا که نمیشه رفت. اینجا ها راهی برای تو رفتن داریم یا نه؟
Full house. Kings over 5.
آها.
You win one more hand, Andy. I'm taking
Cover the back door, Roy.
And fuck whose turn it is to mind shop.
Hey, what can I say? I got lucky.
Hey, who the fuck is that?
Reinforcements are on the way.
Holy shit. فکر کنم این تذکری چیزی میده. خیلی بی‌محابا زدم. میکنم در آقا بولم خبرهایی باشه.
Stay down.
چیه زد؟
Stay in cover.
سب کن اومدم بابا یه دقیقه پلیز.
Find the cover.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for many years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
همین راحتی چشم‌پوشی میکنن از جرم و نمیدونم چه، امیدوارم که یه روزی برسه شاهد اینجور فسادها تو اداره پلیس حداقل نباشی. دمتون گرم که تا انتهای این ویدیو رو تماشا کردین. اگر این ویدیو خوشتون اومد حتما لایک و سابسکرایب کنید. دمتون گرم که تا انتهای این ویدیو رو دیدین. تا ویدیو بعدی.